I'm happy to be joined here today with Jacqueline Weed with Big Brothers Big Sisters here in Lloydminster. And today we're going to be talking about, the biggest part of Big Brothers and Big Sisters is the mentorship program. We're going to talk a little bit about how youth can get involved here in the border city and what it all involves. So thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for asking us.
Of course. Now, tell me a little bit about the mentorship program within Big Brothers Big Sisters and the impact that it has.
So we actually have two sort of streams where you can mentor. So we have our what used to be called our traditional match program. It's now community based, and that's our Big Brother Big Sister program. And so that we match screened and trained adult volunteers with children ages 6 to 18, and they meet evenings, weekends, whatever works for them, on their own timeline and do activities that they all enjoy. So basically get to decide when they're going to have fun together.
Of course.
Then we have our in-school mentor program where the screened and trained volunteers are matched with children at our partner schools, and they meet for an hour a week at the school, again doing activities that interest both of them and having fun at the school, but they don't meet outside of school hours or school days and times.
That's amazing. The different programs just to help kids out that need it. I think the mentorship program is fantastic, and what Big Brothers and Big Sisters does for kids who you need that extra little support from people who are, the age gap isn't huge. So it kind of relates a little bit better to the mentor and the person that they're assigned to. What is the impact that you've seen on the kids that have mentors and the process that it goes to just hanging out and spending time with them?
Yeah, and people think it has to be a formal thing that they're doing with them or instructing them, but just by spending that time with those kids and being that consistent person and them knowing that you're their person, it really impacts their self-confidence. It impacts just the opportunities that they're exposed to and willing to try. So they might be willing to try something with a big brother or big sister that they wouldn't try with their parent, right? Or have the opportunity to try. So it just opens up a whole new world for them. And again, just that support person. So if they've had a rough day, then they have somebody to talk to. So it has an impact on mental health. It can have an impact on physical health. Just their all around general well-being is improved by having a mentor.
Yeah, and it's amazing to hear about it and to see it, even just something as simple as, hanging out at the park or, going for a walk, that could make a huge impact just for these kids. So if somebody wants to mentor, what is kind of the requirements to it, and how can they get that ball rolling and that process starting to sign up as a mentor?
Right. So there is a process, and I guess the first and easiest step would be just to contact the office. So they can message our Facebook page, they can inquire on our website, or they can just give us a call. And then from there, we'll kind of figure out which program's the best fit for them for their time. And we'll get the process started that way. There's an application and a bit of a screening process, again, because you are going to be matched with people's children. But yeah, it's that first step is super easy. Just get in touch with us and we'll get you rolling.
And on the flip side, that if there's a child or there's a youth that wants a mentor and to join Big Brothers and Big Sisters, how can they do so, and what kind of is that process like?
Again, it's just as easy as reaching out to us. The parent or guardian can get in touch with us, and we can, figure out again which program's the best fit for them and get the process started there as well. We can meet virtually with them if they're from out of town or if they work. We can meet in person with them. So we're pretty flexible the way that, however works for everybody, getting them involved in the programs.
And is there anything else that you would like to add in regards to the mentorship program or Big Brothers and Big Sisters in general?
There's always a need for mentors. This month is National Mentoring Month. So Mentor Canada is helping us to spread the word to not just to recruit mentors, but also to share the impact. So throughout the month on our social media and on our website, you'll see some of that impact where we're sharing, what the impact is on the young people that have these matches. But as well, we right now have 26 kids waiting for a mentor in our community. So And that number fluctuates as people learn about our services and we get kids matched. So that's probably our average, 26 every month. So anybody that, even if they think that they wouldn't be a good mentor, you just have to have the time, right? And want to have fun. You don't need any special skills. So, you know, give us a call. You can make a big difference with just a small impact.
That's awesome. Big Brothers and Big Sisters is such a valuable organization to any community. And I love that it's here in the border city for those kids and those mentors who do want to get involved. So thank you so much for joining me today. And hopefully, by getting the word out, we can get Big Brothers and Big Sisters more mentors for this upcoming month and the months following.
Thanks.
Of course.